It's Monday 29th at 11:05 in the morning, and we're coming to you from Universal Orlando Resort. We are going to make a special trip out to the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store to see what merchandise they have. Once we get into the park, we're going to be making our way over there, and I'll be showing you all the merchandise that we have for the tribute store. It's Wednesday the 29th, and it's approximately 11:15 in the morning. And as you can see, Universal is somewhat empty, which is not bad. The crowds look pretty low, which is exciting. Wait times do not look that bad either. And we got our fan hashtag. And now, straight ahead, it's the famous tribute store for Halloween Horror Nights. Right down this way. The store officially opened yesterday. And I'm on the way now to get in line for the tribute store.
because Jen is the airport.
They carry themselves too.
Well, I didn't have a filming picture.
I don't know.
Alright, we'll bring it back to the multi, but I just want to see what it's like. I'll see you all later. Tony? She's right. I don't think she's okay. I know Barbara. I must have dropped. Know yourself. See ya.
You said the Fright Night one?
Yes. The right. We just got out of the tribute store here at Universal Orlando. It was pretty cool, interesting. They had a lot of merchandise. You should come out and check it out here at Universal Orlando. That way you can experience the atmosphere inside of the store. And we're about to go on Revenge of the Mummy right now, and I'll be back soon. We just got off Revenge of the Mummy, and we're making our way now to Diagon Alley to have lunch. What do you guys think?
Yeah, great day.
The food at Diagon Alley is pretty good. We're on our way to London to go to Diagon Alley. And like straight ahead is where Diagon Alley is. And then right over here, this is San Francisco where Lombard's is. And right over here, this is the gift shop for Fast and Furious, which is called the Custom Gear. We are approaching London to go right into Diagon Alley. There's the night bus. To go into Diagon Alley, you would just go right through here. Into this wall. And you'll end up in Diagon Alley, where you have shops, you have a restaurant, this is where we're gonna eat at the Leaky Colton, and right over there is the Escape from Gringotts. We just finished having lunch, and we're on our way now to E.T.'s Adventure, one of the and only original attraction here at Universal Studios Florida. Right straight ahead will be Simpsons The Ride, and then to the left will be Men in Black Alien Attack. And then of course right over there by the location of Fear Factor will be a U-Rest. There's actually two locations here at Universal Studios where they have a U-Rest. One of them is by at Fear Factor, and the other one is in Central Park, right next by the Animal Actor show. So now we're just walking over the bridge, going over to Springfield, and then we're gonna be making our way over to E.T.'s Adventure. We are now walking through Springfield, and right over there it's a souvenir shop where you can buy merchandise for The Simpsons. App Store, and then here's the other U-Rest stop area, the one I was talking about in Central Park, right over there where that team member is at, which it reminds me about the U-Rest areas. You can actually that's the area where you can actually remove your masks, and you have to have it. You can take them off there. Those are the only two spots at Universal where you can actually take them off. Islands of Adventure, there's 2 locations. There is in Port of Entry, 8th Voyage of Sinbad, and the Cat in the Hat area. Right over here is the U-Rest area, and then right over here we normally have the Cinematic Spectacular, but right now unfortunately it's not being shown. So right now we're going to be heading our way to E.T.'s Adventure. And now we're proceeding to E.T.'s Adventure. You got the SpongeBob store pants right over here, where you can buy merchandise for SpongeBob. And right over here on my left, you have the Animal Actors on Location shop. And directly right behind ET, you have Kids Zone, where you got Woody Woodpecker's Nut Coaster, and Feifels Playland, where there is a water ride for the kids. And directly in the back over there is A Day in the Park with Barney. And right over here is the toy closet for ET, where you can buy merchandise for based on ET. Now we're approaching the entrance to ET's Adventure.
Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the ET Adventure.
Thank you. It's only a 10-minute wait. And we're just gonna walk right in. And at this time, ET's Adventure is not doing no pre-shows or no taking no names. They usually have a pre-show here. And once you get to the computers right over here, they will take your name. So ET can say your name at the end.
How are we doing? We're going to take a little left here, go straight down.
Thank you. I know it seems like a little dark in here, but right down here in the floor, you'll have social distancing markers all along the floor to make sure we keep everybody 6 feet apart. As you can tell, there's blue markers all around the view to make sure everybody stays social distancing. I'm gonna stop right here. And right over there is where you board the bikes. And you're gonna take ET all the way to save the green planet. We just got an ET Adventure. That's actually one of my favorite rides here at Universal, besides every other one. But this one, of course, is always a classic, and will always continue being a classic. Now we're gonna be making our way up towards the front of the park, so that way we can make our way out and end our day. Talk to you soon. Right over here, we have the trolls from the Troll movie. This is how the characters now do the meet and greets, from 6 feet apart, 6 feet distance for social distancing. And then if you want to take a picture with them in the background, there's a social distancing marker right there, being 6 feet away. There's the Central Park.
Hey guys.
There's Ness, Transformers. And right over here you have another character from Madagascar. You also have the 6 feet social distancing marker right here. One here and one there. Just to take a picture with him. characters. Also being social distancing, where they come out to have fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our famous friends would love to meet you, so please stick around, and they will be with you shortly.
And right over there, you have Scooby-Doo and the gang at Mills Jiving on the stage, social distancing, taking pictures with guests. Right over here, it's one of my favorite shows also, the horror makeup show. The entrance for right now is not up here. The standby entrance to get into the horror makeup show is right over here. As you see, there's also social distancing markers on the floor. All the way down to the entrance. And right here, you can actually meet the Simpsons. Also with social distancing markers. This will be the entrance to Horror Makeup Show. Right across there, the studio stop would actually be the annual pass holder lounge. Now we're coming into the Born Stuntacular gift shop, where they sell different merchandise from the park. You got the Universal Monsters. And right down there, it's one of the newest additions to Universal Studios. It's one of my favorite shows also, is the Born Stuntacular. If you haven't seen it, you need to come out here and see it. It's an excellent show. And right up straight ahead, you got the Universal Studios store. And then on the right, you have the Hello Kitty store. This is what the entrance to Born Stuntacular looks like. Right over here, you can meet Hello Kitty. And then over here on the left, you have the Today Cafe, where they sell coffee, salads, sandwiches, and soups. They also have social distancing markers outside. Then right there is the board. Will tell you all the wait times if you don't have the Universal Orlando app. You also have Despicable Me, Minnie, and Mayhem, which is a 10-minute wait right now. And right up here in front of me will be the Universal Studios store, which we're going to be going into. Well, this concludes our visit here to Universal Orlando Resort. Until next time.
Don't be a stranger in this upside down world.
Exactly. See you next time.